Arsenal travel up to Turf Moor to face Burnley on Saturday afternoon. After recording their first victory last weekend against Norwich, the Gunners will be aiming to make it 2 in a row and continue to put the dreadful start behind them. Rob Holding will be the only fresh absentee through injury, while Granit Xhaka remains suspended and Mohamed Elneny is still out with a hamstring injury. The players that returned last week all had a good run out, and they've got a whole week's worth of training behind them now, and they should all be closer to 100%. So with that in mind, let's take a look how Arsenal could line up at Burnley. Well, I was almost spot on with my prediction last week for the lineup, the only exception being Maitland-Niles starting ahead of Thomas Partey in midfield. That was down to fitness concerns. However, Partey did come on in the second half and he made an impact. I do expect a similar lineup again this week. It's never a good idea to change a winning team. The back five will be the same again, and I think Ramsdale will start over Leno. He didn't have too much to do against Norwich, but he didn't put a foot wrong either. I do think if Arteta brings Leno back in now, it will send out the wrong message, so Ramsdale must start. The back four of Tierney, Gabriel, White and Tomiyasu should be the same. Burnley will provide a very different threat than Norwich. They're much more physical and they pose more of an aerial threat. There are question marks over Ben White's ability in the air, and I wonder if we might see a slight tweak today with Tomiyasu actually playing as centre-back and Ben White as the right-back. Tomiyasu is much more of a physical presence, and he's shown already he can use his head, and we certainly will be tested today. Lokonga started in the midfield last week and I expect him to start again. He slotted in straight away into the team and it looks decent there. I do think Partey will start this week. Ainsley came in and done a good job last week, but a fully fit Partey brings more to the table. Ødegaard, Saka, Pepe and Aubameyang were the front four last week. Will Arteta change it up? Ødegaard is the most creative, so he's the most natural choice in the number 10 slot. However, he's not the kind of player that makes off-the-ball runs into the box, which is one of the reasons we struggled to score in the first half last week. We looked much more dangerous against Norwich after Partey and Smith Rowe came on, and we went into more of a 4-1-4-1 shape. We had more bodies in attack and were less predictable, and it did lead to the breakthrough. I don't think Arteta will go that bold from the start, but there will be a change with Smith Rowe on the left in place of Saka, who didn't have his best game last week. That's how I predict we'll line up. Let me know in the comments how you would line up and what your score predictions are. It wasn't a pretty win last week, but we got the job done. Can we do the same again? I'm not so sure. We just lacked that real chemistry in the final third and we really struggle in front of goal. I do think we'll get one, but I also see us conceding, and I'm guessing it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I'm just not that confident right now. I really hope I'm wrong. That's just about it, folks. Thanks to everyone for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up wherever you are in the world. Stay safe and stay gooned.